Hello everyone, I'm the Solo Gamer, and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth, the first 250 turns as the Slavic Federation. That's right. Okay, before we get going here, I just want to kind of address something that's actually been brought up to me as false. So, originally I had looked at the Civilization Wikia, actually, which is a fan-based website dedicated to providing information about the games. And at first they had all the sponsors and what countries consisted of those sponsors. So as I said before, the Slavic Federation was Russia and the Baltic states. What else? Brasilia was all of the South American countries. It turns out that all of that was false, because all of that information has been pulled from the website, and I haven't seen anything else on it. So I do really apologize for giving you guys misinformation, but also, my misinformation comes from another website that I thought was a good source that has been misinformed themselves. So I really do apologize. The Slavic Federation, as far as I know, definitely consists of Russia, but to what extent, I'm not sure. So I have no idea, guys. I'm sorry for giving out false information and sparking tons of controversy on my videos. That seems to be one of the most conversation topics on this series so far. Another one seems to be, you know, Britain not being in the game, but I honestly, I have no idea why people are still talking about that. Also, some people have told me that the stations, if they are not supplied with the trade route after a certain amount of turns, they will disappear. So that's why this station's gone now, because I didn't actually trade with it in whatever amount of turns it was that it needed to be. And here's my opinion on it. I mean, I like this idea. I think it's great. It makes sense. But the only issue is that I think there should be a buffer period at the beginning of the game. So Farbase 1, which was right here, spawned down at turn 9, I think. So if that's true, then turn 55, so that's about, oh god, I don't know, around 40-something turns that it actually had to get rid of the station. But in those 40 turns, I wasn't able to actually build a trade depot fast enough, nor clear this miasma fast enough to actually use this station. So I think that there should be like a buffer period in the start of the game in which all stations will start popping down at around turn 25 rather than 9. Because, I mean, I just think it'll be a little bit easier for people to start expanding or start clearing miasma to trade with the stations. Right now, I just think that that's wasted. Yes, I could have built a trade vessel, but again, it's the same premise. I mean, I needed a trade depot, and I don't know. I mean, I just think it's a little too short. Okay, so we don't need to go over there because there's nothing actually there. So let's just come back over here. Yeah, it shows a station, but it's actually nothing. It's just, it reverted back to the grassland. And I'm not going to explore that just to see nothing there. I mean, good news, I guess we're still trading with Adept Blue, which is going to give us a technology after it completes its circuit, which will be in 17 turns. Not bad. Okay. Now, we're still waiting on our rover.
What's ours is yours.
Yes.
For a price.
Oh, why'd you have to say that? Can I just have your city? Do I have to pay for it? God, alright. Yeah, let's work together. He just points at me. Alright, perfect. Great. Yeah, we're still building our rover, so we can go over here to this satellite and excavate it. In fact, there's another one over here as well. There's two. Well, that's pretty good. Where do those siege rooms head off to? It's a little bit worrying, actually, because they just disappeared. Unless they went this way, which is okay. Stay over there. Okay, let's go ahead and clear some miasma, so we can start working on...
What's ours is yours.
Oh, again, thank you.
For a price.
Open borders, yes. So we can start working on these hills, make some mines, get some production in Krabost, which, somebody told me, means bravery, or courage. In fact, I forget which one it was now. Courage or bravery. One of them. Yes. I'll have the overlay on screen to which one it actually is. Also, le cœur, which is right over here, is the heart or the core. I put that as an overlay on the bottom of the screen, but people still felt the need to tell me it. It's fine. People like to show off sometimes. I don't mind. Trust me. I mean, I like the comments. I do. I like all the opinions, and some of the facts that you guys tell me are actually really, really cool, like about Resolin or chitin. I really do like these facts, especially considering I'm not a biologist or a chemist, so I don't know what some of these materials do. So I really appreciate all the facts that you guys are giving me. Okay, I was going to go settle up here, right? So why don't you come over here and actually sit there? Alright, and we just grew a little bit right there. Perfect. So our worker actually has an immunity to miasma, which is actually really, really cool. So he can sit here all he wants, clear the miasma, build a mine, stuff like that. It'd be perfect. So go ahead, clear that miasma, and then in 3 turns, I'll go ahead and build a mine. We're going to do the same thing over here as well. Yes, the Explorer. Perfect. Why don't you come out this way and excavate that satellite. See what we can do for that mission, which, if we take a look... which one was it? Yeah, build an expedition at the signal source, which I believe is right there. It could be this one, but I don't know. Locate seems to think that it's in this area. So I assume it's this one. Alright, what are we building now? An Old Earth relic? Well, we have about 4 health. And... oh, crap. Yeah, I think we should. I don't think we have enough health to build a colonist right now, sadly. We'll have to research something. Oh. Yes, we found value in the alien life on this planet. Sure. Not quite, but sure. I mean, we've been killing those siege worms, but that's fine. They're big beasties anyways. They should be killed. Especially if they're near our city. I mean, it's fine if they're over here or in somebody else's city, but my city? No. No, 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 no. No, that's where I draw the line. Okay, that's all done. Great. Building a mine. Perfect. Oh, animations. Oh, I love it. Alright, we're at the expedition, so we can finally... yes, okay, sure. Finally go ahead and excavate it. There we go. Let's see what's going on. Oh, deorbit. Right, the miasmic repulsor. Now, of course, each satellite has its own orbital decay period, in which at the end of 12 turns for the miasmic repulsor, all of the miasma is going to be cleared, but it'll deorbit after that. So it doesn't actually leave any miasma in the tiles still there. It actually, you know, it gets rid of it before it goes, is what I'm trying to say. Wake the unit and sleep. Yes, value. It seems like everybody likes the alien life on this planet, which is good, because it's boosting our relations pretty early on here. Now, I'm not going to necessarily keep my favoritism towards aliens, but for the time being, it works. Okay, choose another production. Let's go ahead and build ourselves... A trade vessel? Well, we can't really trade... well, we could probably trade with Fort Barca, right? Can we? Let's see. Trade route overview. Available routes? Yeah, no, we can't. Okay. Let's go ahead and start working on a colonist, I think. Yeah, I mean, you might as well at least have it, just so when we do have enough health, we can go ahead and plop it down. In fact, I was just thinking, you know what? No, let's go ahead and work on a marine. There we go. Perfect. I want to strengthen my my military. Okay, yes, develop a virtue. Let's take a look. So, I really want something with more health, and I know I looked, and this... no, where is it? This right here is good. I don't know why I took frugality. That seems kind of backwards to me. I know I saw the synergy bonus, but it was one more ahead. It was, you know, basically once we have this done, we get the health. So I really... actually, I mean, there is this down here. Alright, yeah, let's come down this way, I suppose. Homesteading, 30% speed towards outpost growth. Lovely. Yes, more valued people. They like the alien life. I'm stuck right now. I can't actually get around this alien life, so I don't know what I'm going to do here. Gonna need to push through or either go in the water, but we also have those krakens around here, so we gotta kind of watch out. Oh, okay. Expedition completed. Your expedition team salvaged the wreckage of a crashed satellite of some kind. It was relatively intact after falling from orbit, resulting in many useful scrap materials that give your city a 80 production boost. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, let's take a look. Production. So we have the marine already. You know what, let's grab one more, just for good measure. You know, yeah, we'll set you over here. That'll work. Okay, well, let's see. We've located the signal's origin. A probe belonging to the Ark crashed in a swamp of xenomass. The Ark never reached our new planet, and their status remains a mystery. Recovering the probe may provide answers to their ultimate fate. However, doing so will likely contaminate the xenomass, making the rare material unfit for use. Leaving the probe undisturbed will protect the potentially valuable resource. Recover... no. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this one. Recover the probe. I want to see what's there. Good. Okay. Yes, go back to Kerbost so you get that extra exploratory expedition module. And then we'll send you out to that other satellite. If you can make it there. Hopefully you can. Drain the Xenomass Lake at the crash site. What is that? Drain it? What? How do I drain it? I don't know what to do there. That's interesting. Maybe I have to go back with the explore... Yeah, I think I have to. I just have to go back. Okay. We'll do that again then. Oh my god. Wait a minute. So they can be on the same tile as my, my trade convoy? I thought they couldn't. Well, at least they're not attacking it. That's the only thing I care about. You know what? Yeah, you're coming down this way. You're not landing. No way. Alright, that rover's back. Go back over there, please. And it was a good thing I didn't land because he moved right where he was going to. Okay, keep going. And we've arrived. Let's see. Yes. Drain the... No. Drain the Xenomass. Okay. Quest decision. Our expedition has managed to save the probe, though at a cost of the Xenomass. An examination of the probe shows it contains both a cultural log and technical log of Ark's time and space. Unfortunately, the probe has been damaged in such a way that recovering one will likely result in losing the other. Save the records, or recover that technology. I like technology, so let's do that one.
We fled Earth because it was getting worse faster than we could fix it.
Awesome! Our first level of supremacy reached. Explorer units can build an additional expedition. So we have 2 now. Awesome. Okay, let's do this again. Can we do it again? I suppose so. Is there any benefit to keeping it? I don't think there is. Yeah, do this. Okay, good. So 10% worker speed as well. That's awesome. Okay, I like that. I really do. Alright, we're finally building ourselves... Yep.
Commerce fonctionne quand on comprend l'autre.
Yes, we will work together. We're finally building our mine down here. Except, yes, everybody wants open borders from me. Okay, you can have it. Goodness. Oh god, there's a sea dragon. The once peaceful race is finally on our tail. There we go. Just sit there and we should be good. I just want to make sure that Adept Blue is safe. In fact, we are up to 2 tiles away, so they might attack us. Might. Okay, yes. Good. Goodness. Would you stop it? Stop bugging me. Ah, goodness. Okay, yeah, we're going to need to fortify you immediately.
I love computers because they automate the tedious stuff and give us more time for important things like market manipulation.
Ah, yes, market manipulation, a fabulous thing. Okay, so we've unlocked the missile rover, the gunboat, the spy agency, which I really want, and the network, which gives us +3 science. And, oh, additional science from copper. Cool. Yes, fortify immediately. Thank you. Our trade convoy is done? It shouldn't be. We had like 17 turns, although I assume it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, I guess go back. Did you give me the research I was... I'm confused. Isn't it supposed to give me a research? It is, but it might have finished computing like a turn early. That's weird. Very, very weird. I don't know. Okay, well, what's next in the quest? Let's take a look at that first. Recent advances in computer technology have laid the foundations for a sophisticated surveillance and covert operations organization, provided there was a way to train covert agents. Okay, build a spy agency. I can definitely do that next. And then we're going to build a network just so we have some increased science production. Okay, so research then. Okay, we're going to hop into genetics, thank you. We're going to hop into genetics so we can get the pharma lab, which is +2 health, which we really need right now. And also the cyto nursery, which is +1 health and +1 science. So we're going to hop into genetics and then see what's down in here that we can go for as well. Yes, being on good terms. All right, alliance, of course. People, what the hell? Oh no. Yeah, they are going to attack us. But you know what? That's fine. We'll just gain some experience. Ooh, the red sun. Well, that's way too far away from me. In fact, yeah, way too far away. That's not happening. Sorry. Okay, and it looks like we're all done here. Where did it leave us? An expedition site? Well, what does that do? I'm a bit confused. Okay. Awesome. I don't know what that's gonna do, but sure. Keep it up. Alright, we're gonna head back to Korabost, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab that extra expedition, and then head out to the other satellite, which should help us. Oh gosh. Yeah, he's coming in now. Well, if I see this, the siege worm come over here, I will boot into the water. Yeah, sadly, I can't defend against the siege worm right now. Alright, my other marines. Perfect, go over here. Our relic has provoked an ideological split among our citizens. Some believe the Old Earth relic is instrumental as a source of solace for the grief people feel over their lost world. They want it left in reverent peace as a shrine. Others think it represents a valuable repository of traditional wisdom that must be studied and displayed publicly if humanity is to embrace their new home. So we can either get, free maintenance, or +1 culture. Well, we're making, I believe, like 0? What are we making? Yeah, we're making 0, so you know what, let's do the maintenance free thing. I like that one. Perfect. Oh, yes. Hello. Well, like I said, you're giving me free experience down here, so keep on doing it. I do not mind, friend. Okay, that's a little... Ugh. Excuse you. Okay, I really don't think that they will be able to destroy us, but... Oh, I hope I can at least level up before I have to retreat. Okay, they're getting really close. Well, I can upgrade them right now. Instantly... No, I don't want to do that. Permanent 10% strength and ranged strength in combat. Yes. Grab that. Thank you. And we can also develop a virtue. Let's see. 15% build speed for tile improvements? Well, yes, because we need to work our way down here anyways to grab this mind over matter. So, yes, come on down this way. Perfect. Okay, come over this way, and there you go. Perfect. Now, it is miasma, but we should be okay. It's only about, like, 3 turns for the expedition. I don't think it's going to actually kill us. Sorry, 8 turns. Oh, my. Well, how much health do we have? 90. We might have to abandon it for a second, heal up over here, and then come back. But that's really not a big deal. I just have to watch it.
You go to war with the soldiers you have. Make sure those are the soldiers you want.
Awesome. Okay, we can finally build some health buildings so we can get our free settler once, you know, this comes back around. Okay, so yes, we're going to queue up the Cyto Nursery and the Pharma Lab. And you know what? That's going to be before the network, because I really need more health. Okay, now we're going to head down to Alien Life Forms, because we want to grab the Alien Preserve for more culture, as well as the +1 culture from Paddocks, which, we have the chitin, and I definitely want culture on this as well. Yeah, I haven't really decided what affinity I want to go to. I mean, we don't have a lot of turns to work with, but we can, we can do some things in the affinities. Not much, but it's enough to get a taste of what's going on. Quests updated. With the depot now built, we've been able to amass an adequate surplus of resources. The question is, what to do with our abundance of goods? Do we send it over to our factories, or allow our merchants freedom to trade with it? Alright, more production or more energy? You know what? More energy. We really need more energy. Yes, do that. Thank you. Alright, I have to watch out here. We only have about 4 turns left, but... Well, I mean, I could stay. It's a lot of miasma. I don't know. Okay, we're not actually gaining any experience, are we? So we're at 16 right now. I'll see what it's like next turn, actually.
What's ours is yours.
Sure. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look. 18. Okay, so it is actually still going up. Perfect. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna, retreat. Yeah, come back over here. Heal, and then move back there. You'll be fine. Yes, yes, I know you're angry that I'm here, but, you know, I mean, I'm not harming anything. Okay, so we're done with these 2 mines. Perfect. Come over here, and you know what? I'm okay with building another farm, I think. Yeah, we'll build 1 farm over there at least, and then we'll go back and work on an energy generator. Alright, so how many more turns until we grab our Oh, 4. Well, perfect. Hopefully it's something good. I mean, it says random, so I hope it's not just finishing off alien life forms. Okay, how are we doing up here? We're in the green. Perfect. Come back. Before that siege worm comes back.
If you're going to rejigger an organism's genotype, you should give it the courtesy of reading its manual first.
Alright, awesome. So we gained some purity affinity, which actually puts us over to level 1, and a gene vault, which is +4 food and +1 culture. And, of course, 10% growth in all cities.
How much joy can this new planet hold, when all I can think of is everything I've left behind?
Okay, so level 1 purity reached, which means that aliens will not attack tiles with explorer units. This is perfect. Absolutely awesome. Because now I can just keep him going wherever I want him to, really. You know, miasma dependent. Okay, I think that we should just keep trading with Adept Blue. I don't know if there's actually a limit that I can do, but, yeah, keep it up, because that's all I can really trade with right now. Oh, Far Base 1's back. But it's different this time. It wants... Or it's going to give... Actually, it's going to give us the same thing, but the thing is different. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. The building. And considering it's right next to an alien base, we'll actually see this probably get destroyed, which should be interesting. Quest decision. It's clear that the indigenous species of this planet may pose a threat to our growth. Though we cannot determine their intelligence, their hostility has been documented. Moving forward, we must decide how to deal with them. Do we attempt to domesticate the local wildlife or exterminate them? You know what? Yeah, domesticate. That sounds fine. Ride them into battle. Can you just imagine somebody riding a siege worm into battle? Oh my god, that'd be epic. Okay. Alright, yeah, come back here. Actually, don't destroy this this forest. Just, yeah, I guess go ahead and work on another farm or something. Quest completed. Another encrypted transmission has been received. It reads, "The cell appreciates your efforts. We'll be in touch." Awesome. Select a project. Now, this is where it gets good, because now we can select a project for our agents and our headquarters. So, let's see. We are going to definitely do health, because we need it. So, 2% health for each agent at our headquarters. Assign. Okay, let's go ahead and spy on Tiangong. There we go. And also, let's go ahead and spy on Megan. Perfect. Your expedition team salvaged the wreckage of a crashed satellite of some kind. It had a protected cache of information from its observation in orbit, which your expedition team relayed immediately to your scientists for analysis. They were able to do preliminary research on distant technology called biology. Oh, it's very distant. Now, one thing I was going to say about covert operations is that it's really fun. There are a lot of things to do, and I'll explain that in 3 turns once I can show you guys, but there are a lot more things to do with the spies in this game. Okay, you're going to head out this way, hopefully escaping the miasma, and it appears that whatever was here is now gone. I think it was Fort Barca. Yeah. Okay, so essentially what that satellite gave us was a decreased time on researching biology. As you can see, we have 192 out of 770 already here, which is great. So we might think of coming up here, although I don't exactly know how... Oh, a dome. Yeah, I don't exactly know... We'll try. Yeah, we'll go up that way. Because it's cool. I want to try new things, you know what I mean? So we'll come up through chemistry and into biology. Perfect. Alright, you're still in miasma. Of course you are, and they aren't helping. Dang it. Alright, yeah, head over there, and then heal. Please. Ah, there's some soldiers out here. And they're not even upgraded either, which is interesting. Ooh. Yeah, let's work together, but look at this. There is a derelict settlement over here. Oh no, a cave. What? There's a cave right there. That's... okay. Cool. Alright, they have all arrived in their desired city. So what we're going to do is take a look at this and choose an operation. So we can establish a network, which will gather additional information about the city, and the higher the agent's rank, the more information is provided. Once established, the network remains until the agent leaves the city or is killed. That's kind of what you want to do once you first get into the city. But we can take a look here. So we can siphon energy, which we would steal money away from the city, which is absolutely perfect. Of course, all these have percentages of failing, and if there's a spy in the city, I think that also, decreases your chances as well. But regardless, we can also steal science, technologies. We can actually recruit defectors, meaning we can actually steal one of their units. We can hack satellites, and we can deorbit them within 5 hexes of the city. That's interesting. We can also do a coup d'etat, which allows you to take control of the city yourself. To be honest, I think this is a little bit overpowered, but, I mean, it's still okay if you're the one doing it. Alright, we also have a dirty bomb, which is kind of, well, dirty, obviously. A dirty bomb is like a chemical bomb or a mini nuke that is detonated in the city that reduces the population. We can also call a worm strike. This is awesome. I love this one. But you need, like, level 11 harmony, which is interesting. And sabotage, which you need level 11 supremacy. And this pillages all improvements within 3 tiles of the city. So these 3 right here are the big 3 affinity things that you can do to the other cities with spies. And they're pretty devastating. So, I mean, they're awesome. So what we're going to do immediately is go ahead and establish a network. Let's do that. Perfect. And you know what? I'm actually going to take him out. Just have him return to HQ. Just so we can, take that 2% health from him. I mean, there's no reason to keep him in my city right now. Alright, regardless though, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And definitely stay tuned for more.